Good morning, my loving Tiffany Thinks family. It's a couple of days later. I genuinely feel so much like myself because my arm is back, you know. I feel so free. I needed to take a couple of days off just to kind of catch up on sleep. This time I genuinely feel like the chemo really knocked me out. It affected my tummy. I don't know, it just felt a lot stronger. I needed to take more anti-sickness. I kind of felt like I was waiting for the time. So, you know, sometimes they say wait 4 hours and then take the next lot. But I would be waiting at 3 hours, waiting for the hour to go past so that I could take the next lot of anti-sickness. So this time it did feel really, really tough. I'm just quickly doing my gua sha because it really helps when I feel a bit tense around my jaw area. I don't do this all the time, but sometimes I really notice a difference when I do this around here. I need to make myself a little drink. I feel really thirsty actually. Let's go do that. This should be enough. I don't do this correctly. There's a method to this, but I just do it just to help this area when it's really tense. I really need a drink. I opened up all the windows just to get some fresh air in, and it just feels so nice. So happy today because my darling, he comes home early from work. He's only doing a half day, so we're going to spend some time together. I'm just going to make some Robinson's fruit shoot. Is that what it's called? No, Robinson's apple and blackcurrant, and I'm going to put in a lot of ice because I feel I'm just craving cold iced drink. So this is the choice. How are you all this morning? What drink are you having? Are you craving a drink? I don't know, I just want something freezing. I want to put loads of ice in here. I like this. I got this off Amazon years ago, and it's a big ice cube tray, so you can make big ice. I'll leave it linked below if you're wondering. I bought this years ago, so I'm sure they'll still have it, and I still use it a lot. I might put one more in. I just filled it up again. I have this mini can of 7-Up, and I'm going to put a tiny bit of this in here just to make it a little bit fizzy, and just because why not, just a little bit. Let's go back into the study and have a chit chat. The sun is shining, so as soon as my darling comes home, we said, well, I'm going to make him some lunch, and then we'll go out for a little walk. Cheers, everyone. Really needed that. I really just needed a cold drink. I'm just keeping all the water in the fridge as well because I just love it really cold. Oh, my cousin, she went, if you love stationery, you're gonna like this. She went to Helsinki with her husband, and they went to a Muji store there, and she said, hold on, I'll tell you exactly what she said about the Muji store. It's a stationery shop. According to multiple sources, the largest Muji store in Europe is located in Helsinki. So she went there and she got me some Muji pens, and I've been using it a lot ever since she's given it to me. I've kind of been using it for my bullet journal, and you all know I've got my little pencil case. This is my absolute favourite pen that I use all the time, and I kind of keep it here, and I like this because it's got 4 colours, but I've kind of changed it up since getting these pens. So I've always kind of loved Muji, and I always go, if I ever go into London, I don't know if they still have it, in Oxford Street they used to have a Muji store, I'm sure they'll still have it there, and so whenever I need Muji pens, I'll kind of go there or I'll buy online. So the one that I have is the 0.5 nib. When my cousin and her husband went, they got me the 0.38. They got me a black one and a purple one, and I've been using this a lot, and I've been loving it. So just wanted to show you because I know some of you love stationery as much as I do. And what I do is every month I kind of change things up. So in April I might go back to my colouring pencils, and I just kind of every month want it to be fun. I think that's why I love bullet journaling, because it's however you want to use it, you know, you can kind of do anything you want. There's no rules. I feel like that's why I like it. Sometimes I just keep it plain, just do black and white and that's it. But then there's sometimes I think I'll feel like I want to doodle or I want to colour in, and so then I will kind of draw in there. And I can't draw, but I love doodling. You know, when I'm a bit and I feel, if Matt's doing some work bits on his computer, on his iPad, or if he's doing work bits and I'm sitting right next to him, if I'm not reading, I'll be doodling in my bullet journal. And yeah, so being obsessed with these two pens. This pencil case, I get a lot of questions about it. I just typed it online. I can't remember where exactly I got this from, but I'm sure if you type in pencil case with apple, pink apple logo with stripes, I'm sure it will come up. It was just a random website, actually. I wanted to tell you about my little pen, because there's so many of us that love stationery here. Why is this the best drink right now? I go through cravings. I think it's the steroids, I think it's the chemo, immunotherapy, but before I used to absolutely love lemonade and apple juice, but now I don't want that. I just like squash, cordial. I don't know what you call it, but you know when you mix the drink with the little bit of water and just ice. Ice is all I want. Today's plan is just to kind of take it easy. I have been sleeping so much and I just want to kind of not sleep. I want to kind of get my body back to a normal routine, and it's difficult. And I don't want to put too much pressure on myself, because I do that, don't I? I try and get Baxter done and then I try and snap back to being like myself. So I do need to kind of listen to my body. I always feel this time definitely feels a lot stronger, and it feels like it's really affected my health, in the sense that I've just been sleeping, haven't been eating, have been feeling so much pain in my tummy. I have felt nauseous a lot more. Usually as soon as Baxter comes off a day, I'll be okay, but I still feel like I've lost my appetite. I don't really want to eat anything. I just want to have drinks and cold fruit, and usually the steroids kick in. So today, hopefully, I will kind of get my appetite back. I don't want to lose weight. I really just kind of want to maintain my weight. I've said this before, when I had chemo before, if you've gone back to my old videos, you would have seen my face and everything was just, I can't watch those videos because it's such a difficult time. All of this is a difficult time, but that especially because I really wasn't handling the diagnosis. I wasn't handling chemo very well. I wasn't handling, you know, because I was bleeding a lot. There was a lot going on. It was a different kind of time of my life, so it's really difficult for me to go back. But if you do go back, you'll see how different my face looked, because I had lost so much weight, and so I'm so conscious of that. And so that's why I'm really kind of, I really just want to make sure I'm at a good weight. You know, and it's difficult because when you're not hungry, or when you don't want to eat, like the foods that you want to eat are like grapes, and they're just not enough. I feel like it's just not enough, so I need to make sure maybe tonight I'll have some potatoes, maybe have Matt's really, you know, he does these fluffy potatoes, we'll have that, and maybe a little bit of chicken or salmon, I don't know, we'll kind of see. I might have a yogurt now actually, because that's cold. Let me go and get a yogurt, hold on. That's the only thing that makes me happy right now, that drink. I've got my wooden spoon, which I absolutely love. I talk about this all the time. And then we've got some Tesco Greek style yogurt. It says 100% British milk. It's really plain, you know. I'm not gonna put in any kind of granola or fruits or honey or anything, just because I feel like my tummy still isn't okay, you know. I just want to keep it very light and put less pressure on my stomach as well. So let's have a bit of this. That's a good way to start the day, isn't it, with some yogurt. I think I just need to keep it light and just start forcing myself to kind of eat. I am really happy that the weather is lovely, because when my darling comes home from work, we can go for a lovely walk and just, you know, be with each other. And I think that's so important. I love spending time with him. And you know, when I'm having chemo and having Baxter around, I'm just not me, and I'm very kind of sleepy, and you know, so I really miss him. I really miss him. So to have some time with him today is just really exciting. For us, our kind of, both of our perspective has changed, and for us it's quality time is so important. And I feel like we're both the same in that sense. Both our love languages, physical touch and quality time. And so just even holding each other's hand and going for a walk makes us both happy. You know what, I can't eat the whole thing. I'll leave it here, and whilst I'm on my computer and sorting out bits and bobs, I will kind of force myself, but I don't want to do too much because I don't want to feel sick, you know. Yeah, I'm in a good place today. I need to say that more. I'm in a good place today. I'm in a good place today. You say it with me. I'm in a good place today. Let's say that today and just tell our minds that we're in a good place, and today's a good day. It's a beautiful day. We're blessed to be here, aren't we? And just need to remember that. Life's tough, you know, life is tough. If you think about it deeply and you think about what, not just me, what we're all going through, because we all have our own battles we're dealing with, whether it's physical, mental, we all have a battle. And some people are very good at covering it up, some people are very good at just blocking it out, some people can't cover it up at all, and we're just all kind of trying to get through life together. And I think that's why it's so important that we support each other. If you've got a neighbour that's struggling, or a friend that's struggling, or a family member that's struggling, just reach out, because your tiny message, or you know, when you're going on a walk, you know, when you're going on a little walk and you see someone, just smile at them. And even if they don't smile back, that's fine. That's happened to me a few times where I've smiled and people don't smile back, and that's okay, because we don't know what they're going through. And just a little smile, a little message can go a long way. And you just don't know, we're all dealing with something in our lives, and we just have to be kind. And if you can make that difference by smiling or dropping off some flowers to a loved one, just do so. I think it's so nice. Or bake a little cake. I'm going to do a banana bread today because I want to drop off some to my sister and my friend tomorrow, because I'm going to the hospital tomorrow to get my PICC line sorted out. Look at my PICC line. It needs a whole changing situation. So let me put this up. I didn't realise it's hanging off. I don't mind it hanging off when I'm at home. You know, I don't really think about it, because when I'm at home, it's just me and my darling, or Amma and family, so it's okay. But I do need to get that sorted out. So I thought if I bake a banana bread, I've got some ripe bananas, I can drop, I think I can only make one, but that's enough for my sister and my friend. So I'll just cut it up in slices and give Amma some as well. I'll just cut it up big chunks and just drop it off, and that'll be lovely. I'm going to the hospital tomorrow, so it's kind of on the way. I'll make it tonight so it's nice and fresh for tomorrow. Ideally, I would like to do it tomorrow, but my appointment's around 11, I think, so I don't want to run behind. You know what I'm like when going to the hospital. I want to be there on time. I never want to be late, because there's always delays anyways, and you don't want to kind of be the reason why there's more delays, especially for an appointment like a PICC line clean. It's not that deep. Hiya, darling. Right.
Nice day, isn't it?
It's a beautiful day, honestly.
Oh, smell.
Yeah, so I
Egg.
boiled 2 eggs.
You're not just eating that, are you?
That's just going to be my lunch while you have your sandwiches. So I'm just going to have 2 boiled eggs. I don't know. No, I'm happy with that. You can have a little bit. If you want some?
Alright.
Yeah. Do you want some boiled
You
eggs?
eat yogurt today?
I did. My tummy still isn't like back to its normal self, so that's why I'm trying to keep it light.
That's sad lunch for you.
No, that's a good lunch. I'm going to cut it up, put salt, pepper,
Hmm.
and just a little bit of something. I'm going to have a little bit of tingly Ted, salt and pepper. That's my little lunch sitch. So you can see what it's like. Chicken.
Somewhere new, yeah?
Yeah.
That you haven't been before.
Oh, I love that. Like a tingly Ted. Little split like that. You don't need too much. Bit random, but look at that. Right, let's do this. Let's have a little one. Darling, you've got to try one. With that little bit of tingly Ted.
Can I try the piece without?
Without tingly Ted.
Oh, there's a wee tiny piece there, yeah.
I think tingly Ted is very good. It's plain, isn't it?
It's nice. Eggs, lovely.
No.
You happy with that?
I'm really happy with that. I'm just going to keep it light. How's work?
Yeah, it's good. Nice.
It's beautiful. We're just doing our little walk and it's actually so romantic. Can you see my cheek here? I don't know. I think it's the sun. I think
Did you not pick a spot?
I didn't pick a spot. No, I didn't
Looks
have.
like a bite.
Maybe a bug bit my cheek. Can you see just here? But do you know what I love living in Kent? Why I love living in Kent? Because you find all these like little green spots and each walk is very exciting. And even if you come back here again and again and again, you find something beautiful and I love it.
Nice spot, isn't it?
Yeah. It's quiet as well, peace. Like there's no, look at that, look, just listen.
Nice, isn't it?
So nice.
Yeah.
We just found this little bench and we're just taking a little break. Stunning. Really happy girl today. I think I needed this. You know, when I always say this, clean air just makes my mind feel good. It's just normal, isn't it? You feel like that as well, don't you?
What?
When you're outside.
Oh yeah, it's
It
brilliant.
just, especially with the weather like this, it's just exciting because I'm thinking about summer. And you know, I was talking about going on holiday and things. Don't need it anymore because most likely I won't be allowed to kind of go on a plane. Well, I guess it's my choice, but England is so beautiful in the summer, so we could just stay here, you know? Just go around Kent, enjoy what we have here. Peace. You know what's crazy? A few days ago I couldn't do this. I'd be like, nah, I'm not leaving the house, I can't, I have no energy. And now I feel good. Look at Matt's sunglasses.
You got these from me.
Did I?
Yeah.
How long ago? Oh, the Oakleys, yeah, I remember. We did park up just because we need to make sure the car is quite close, so that we did park up. But eventually there'll be a point where I can walk without thinking about the car. Although we would have to drive to come here. Taking Matt's sunglasses. I want to show you the moon.
Bright, isn't it?
No, you can take it, darling. I don't
No,
need
you
it.
have it.
No, you have it. I should have just bought my own.
I did ask you.
I know, I just thought I didn't need sunglasses. I didn't think it was going to be this sunny. My cheek's getting better, isn't it? Can you see it? Nah, you're not going to be able to see that. But look at the
You're not
sky.
zoom.
I tried.
Alright, should we go back to the car?
Let's do it. Let's go.
Where's the red?
We're just doing a quick food shop. We don't actually need much. Matt is thinking of doing his soup. So we just need to get soup mix. We're just walking around Waitrose. We don't usually come here, but it's nice to kind of change things up. You must be...
Do you know, it's actually quite hard to find nowadays. Oh, nice. £1.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah, brilliant.
£1.
Yeah, let's get a couple. Should we get a couple?
Yeah.
We always have a spare one. I always use a full one at least.
Right, let's do 2.
Yeah.
Honestly, the best crisps, Keogh's, and they're on sale. Which one did we like before? Was it the sea salt one?
That's what we got before.
Yeah, let's get a
Should we
bag.
get a couple?
Yeah, it's on sale.
Which one do you want? Salt and vinegar? Cheese and onion?
Yeah, we could try it.
Yeah, a cheese and onion and a salt.
Try this.
Oh, bang.
Great.
Yeah,
And we've got hummus at home.
Let's get both.
Did you?
I had a full packet of pop tips.
Matt
Remember
loves crisps, yeah.
I had a full bag.
Matt loves crisps. I love Keogh's, honestly. Keogh's are so nice. Anytime we come to Waitrose. Stationery. Look at these pens. Oh, I used to love this pen as well when I was younger. This was a great pen. Look at these notebooks.
I get it, it's not a bullet journal.
Yeah, I only like bullet journals. But sometimes I like notebooks as well. I just love anything stationery. Look at this.
You would have bought that when you were younger. A jumbo scented highlighter.
Look at this notebook. Gorge. Do I need this?
I would say no. You definitely would have bought that, wouldn't you?
I love stationery. This is what I used to do to Amma. Anytime Amma or my dad would go shopping, I would sit and look at all the notebooks. My dad was very strict. He wouldn't let me buy. But my mum, she would be like, yeah, of course you can have something. Oh, look at that, darling. That's the kind of doodling I do in my bullet journaling. Because it's easy. Look at that.
Oh, nice.
It's a lovely green. This as well. I feel like more places need to start doing bullet journals, because I would buy. It's nice being an adult because you make the decisions. I feel like I need this notebook, but what would I write in there? I don't need another notebook. How cute is this? Just a little note. It's got 5 little envelopes. See, this is something I would have wanted as a child. Darling, this is something I would have definitely asked for.
Yeah.
Look at this. This is a pencil case. And I would have really wanted this. I feel like they used to sell this in Poundland. Look at it now.
Is it? Yeah.
If I was to get Matt a Easter egg, I'd get him this one. No, this is the wrong one. It's the chunky.
Yeah.
I'd get him.
Did they make a normal one?
I think I would just buy you.
Oh, no, that's chunky as well.
I would probably get Matt a Kit Kat, or
This one?
if there's a 12. Oh,
There's
this
a
one.
12 as well.
12 for Matt.
No, that's half and half. I don't want half and half.
Do you know what's nice? Just to actually just buy the chocolate.
Yeah.
But I'll buy you an Easter egg this year.
I don't even.
I'll buy you a Kit Kat pack. I'll buy you a whole box of Kit Kat. Monty Bajongles.
Just get me a multi-pack, yeah.
Yeah, he'll be happy with that. Matt's really excited for this. We didn't get a lot because we didn't really need a lot, but we just kind of got some bits. I'll show you some of the things that we're excited about. I've talked about Keogh's before on here. I think they only sell it in Waitrose because I haven't seen it anywhere else. So anytime we go in, we always kind of pick up a couple of bags. And today it was on sale, so it was a must. Matt really wanted this. This is the Andouja sausage ravioli. He's already made some pasta sauce, which we have, so he'll have that. This is all of our favourites, Nando's peri peri sauce, and Amma loves this as well, so anytime she comes around and I make chicken fajitas or any sort of chicken, she puts this all over, and it's not too spicy, so I have this as well, but I'll mix it with mayo. We got this, well, Matt picked this up, some tomato puree. This is for Matt. He eats this in the car as a snack, so like in between work, or if he is coming home from work, just as a snack, he likes this. He also got some pistachios because just another snack. I don't know whether it's because we were kind of outside and it started getting cold, but we've been thinking about soup, and you know Matt makes really yummy soup, So in a couple of days, we'll have that. I'll try and kind of take little shots of when Matt's making this. And you can see how he does it. But what he does is he puts everything together. He has lentils and other things, and he lets it soak overnight. And it's just a yummy dish, which we kind of store in the fridge and freezer. So anytime we're craving it, we'll just kind of have a bowl of soup. Got 2 packs of those. That was honestly so lovely. Going for a walk and then walking around Waitrose. Love. It was so nice. It's the simple things, you know. You know when you're not able to do it and then you do it. It just feels so good. And the weather as well. The weather was so nice. I'm still going to make the banana bread because I want to drop it off to my mum, sister and my friend tomorrow. So I've just kind of let everything kind of sit. I'm letting the butter sit as well. And then I'll do a little bit of baking, which is nice. I think that's the best way to end tonight.
You're doing that today, yeah?
Yeah, I want to get it done today and then tomorrow. Ideally, I'd like to do it tomorrow morning, but it's just going to be a bit rushed with the hospital appointment. So I'm going to do it tonight and then it still will be fresh for tomorrow. That's perfect, thank you. Brilliant. Yep. That will take about 50 to 55 minutes. It is quite a lot because I'm making it for kind of a little slice for Amma, a little slice for my sister, and a little slice for my friend. So I kind of bulked it up, so it might take a little bit longer. I'm gonna clean up because everywhere is so messy. Everywhere, because we also had dinner. Matt made potatoes and chicken, and so yeah, everything needs a little bit of a clean up. Let's do that now. Right, everything is clean. We've got 5 minutes left on the banana bread, and then it's a tick, tick, tick. I feel like today's been a really lovely day. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put a bonus video out on Tuesday, because that will be, for me, that's tomorrow, where I go in for a pick, line, clean, but then a couple of days for you. So there's gonna be a bonus video on Tuesday, if you wanna watch that in a couple of days. Right, I'm gonna get Matt to put this away, because it's a little bit heavy. Thank you. It's not heavy at all, it's just it's a little bit heavy, so Matt can kind of put that away for me. You know, on TikTok where it goes, I'm just a girl in the world. That's kind of what's going through my mind. Oh, perfect. Ooh, look at that. I know when I do banana bread, some of you tell me to put walnuts and bits and bobs at the top, but I just like it plain, and I know adding in a little bit of nuts would be nice. It's a big loaf, so that should kind of be enough for 3 people. Look at my cheeks. It has been so red because the kitchen is very hot, and you know, the hot flush. I should take this jumper off, to be honest. I'm gonna go because I feel like this video is going to be a super long video. So for those of you that love long videos, this is for you. For those of you that hate it, I'm sorry. It's just one of those videos. You can kind of split it up and watch bits that you want to watch. I'm gonna go, and I'll see you on Tuesday now for a little bonus video. There's Matt. I will see you all on Tuesday for a little bonus video. So if you're subscribed, you'll get notified whenever I post a video. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe and join my Loving Tiffany Thinks family. My Instagram, Facebook and TikTok is Tiffany Thinks. My book club page is at Tiffany Thinks Book Club on Instagram. Bye.